Some Pacquiao Mosley beforehand.
All right, I'm doing this because so many people want this. Everybody on Twitter and everybody who's texting, they say play.
People just got in their cars
just
as
got
well.
in their car and they haven't heard Tyler Hansbrough reading The Little Red Hen.
Poor thing.
This hour is brought to you by Wendy's. And all I will say to people who sent me this when they found it at Pacers.com, they have different Pacers as part of a kids' literacy program. It's called Call a Pacer. You call a number, and then they read a story to you. And Jeff Foster did one, and Dante Jones, and Mike Dunleavy, and Roy Hibbert, and some of the other guys. But nothing is as special as this from Tyler Hansbrough.
Hello and welcome to Call a Pacer, presented by Indiana Pacers, Stanley Security Solutions, and the Indianapolis-Marion County Public Library. My name is Tyler Hansbrough, and I play forward for Indiana Pacers.
You sure,
Featured
Tyler?
today is Chicken Little by Rebecca Emberly and Ed Emberly.
I said Little Red Hen.
Chicken Little was not the brightest chicken in the coop. He was very excitable and prone to foolishness. One day he was doing nothing, his usual pastime, when a corn fell from the sky and hit him on the head. It knocked him senseless.
Acorn.
Oh my goodness, oh my gracious, he exclaimed. The sky is falling. The sky is falling. I must run for my life. He grabbed his umbrella to protect his scrambled noggin and ran out into the world without much of a plan.
He's got a little
It was
Dave
not long
Tobin
before
on.
he bumped into Henny Penny. Where are you going in such a rush? She squawked. Oh my
Squawked.
goodness, oh my gracious, Chicken Little panted.
There's no excuse
The sky
for
is
this.
falling. The sky is falling. We
you're
must
white.
run for our lives. Oh my, said
Got
Henny Penny.
every benefit of the doubt.
And being witless herself, joined in without any farther questions.
Further.
And off they ran, still no plan. Within minutes, they ran into Lucky Ducky. Hey, he quacked. Why are you in such a hurry? Oh my goodness, oh my gracious, huffed Chicken Little. The sky is falling, and we are running for our lives. Henny Penny could not catch her breath. She said nothing, and wanted to be left out. Lucky Ducky joined in, and off they ran, and still no plan. Momentarily they ran into Loosey Goosey. Why don't you watch where you're going? She honked. Oh my goodness, oh my gracious, rasped Chicken Little. The sky is falling. We are running for our lives. What a bother. I'd better come with you. What's the plan? Asked the goose. No time for
Sounds
a
like there
plan,
was an
he
edit
puffed.
there, too.
The sky is falling, and
Like they
off they
cut it.
ran. As it was growing dark, they ran into Turkey Lurkey. How dare you? He gobbled. Oh my goodness, oh my gracious, croaked Chicken Little.
Special
The sky is
kid.
falling and we are running for our lives. No time to explain. And off they ran. Soon the anxious little flock grew tired. They were not used to all this running. Then they ran into Foxy Loxy. My, rambled the fox. Where are these little birdies going at such a frantic pace?
What?
Oh my goodness, oh my gracious, grasped
What
Chicken
the
Little,
hell?
who was now quite out of breath. The sky is falling, and we are running for our lives. Oh my goodness, indeed, said the fox. We must find a place for you to rest. Step into this warm, dark cave where the sky cannot fall on you. Without
Even
another
he's
thought,
like, "Come
in their
on, man.
tired, feathered heads,
Stop making
the
me
flock went
read."
forward gratefully into the warm, dark cave.
Coracaba.
Ooh-wee. Phew, squawked the hen. It stinks in here. And the floor is squashy and wet. Quacked the duck.
Squashy?
Uh-oh, gobbled the
making
turkey.
up
Oh no,
words.
honked the goose. Coo, sneezed the fox. And out flew the little birdies. That's Call a Pacer for today. Be sure to stop by your local library to pick up a pre-autographed photo of a Pacer player. Just ask the librarian, and thanks for listening. Library.
Ask the local librarian who was there. Hello, I'm the librarian.
That cannot happen.
The Indiana Pacers.
You know, you may be reading about Chicken Little, but you really are Baby Huey. That's what he is. My goodness. You know, and
You know,
even Derek's listening like, come on, man. like, come on, bro. Like,
Derek's like, I talk better than
Right.
that. And I went to school for like 5 minutes.
in fact, right. Wow, man. That's Tyler Hansbrough. That's the guy who enjoyed being a student.
You know, reading to kids is one of the great joys in life.
Yes.
Reading to children, there are few things that are more fun. Unless, like, the Bulls game just started and you're like,
I don't have
You know,
any kids, but I've read to my little cousins Sean and Ryan a couple times. You know, and it hasn't been anything.
And
We're just sitting there, you know, watching the game, and I'll tell them to go grab their books. But that it is fun.
That's not a
you see
hard
their
one.
face.
That's not like one of the Harry Potter books or Charlie and the Chocolate Factory
right.
or
That's That's what we call light reading.
Seriously. It's
not even like it rhymed. Like he was getting tripped up because he was trying to get the voice and the tenor and everything down and trying to get the cadence down. It's not even like he had to do anything tricky with it.
But I'm serious. The best part is what Acorn has become. That's
special kid.
One day he was doing nothing, his usual pastime, when a corn fell from the sky and hit him on the head.
I hate when a corn falls from
Isn't
the
that
sky.
part of the ultimate meal? You can get 4 acorns, you can get 4 biscuits, you can get 4 sides.
I would like a 3-piece mashed potatoes and
the Lovey Smith side is going to be the nonchalant, boring Liberian.
And I think he said nonchalant too. And by the way, he's promoting parties here until later on.
The Lovey Smith side is going to be the nonchalant, boring Liberian.
Library.
He didn't just say Liberian.
Library.
He went to nonchalant's house. This is so stupid.
I would like chicken tenders.
My name is Tyler Hansbrough, and I play forward for Indiana Pacers.
And I would like a corn
Man,
and a drink.
that dude has and unless you've looked at him, no, he stares at you and doesn't
One day
know what
he
he's
was
staring
doing
at.
nothing, his usual pastime, when a corn fell from the sky and hit him on the head.
Not a corn.
That's from Scott, who says he's
Hey,
normally.
look, get some salt and some butter. Acorns are falling.
He says he's normally a great reader, but right before he was supposed to begin, he got locked in the library bathroom.
And he just spazzed out.
Because he can't be in a dark bathroom.
Him and Ben Hansbrough.
I mean, like when Vogel wrote a plays with like stick figures, and I mean, like
No,
the
crayons.
terminology had to be so
Crayons.
limited.
Yeah, crayons and one-word plays. We're going to run screen.
My name is Tyler Hansbrough, and I play forward for Indiana Pacers.
The worst part of all is I never learned to read.
The problem is everyone applauded and couldn't wait to pat this guy on the back because he went back to school to be a student. They're like, oh, some people just love. Remember Roy Williams? At the end of Tyler Hansbrough's career, I'm going to go up to the top of the Dean Smith Center or Dean Dome and remember how good I had it. You should have took his ass up there and had some reading lessons. That's what you should have done. You should have got away from all the big hustle and bustle of North Carolina and got up there and gave him some damn reading lessons.
Hooked him on some phonics.
That can't happen, bro. Like, when Derek first started talking, everybody got on him, and rightfully so. You shouldn't be able to get through that much of your life, shy or not shy, and not be able to put a sentence together. But as we've seen the last year or so, Derek has got his thing together, and he's still working on it. He's still trying to work out some of the ums and the uhs and the Adidas people and some of the other people. Soon the Nike people will be trying to figure out how they can work that out of him. But come on, you're the poster boy for going back to college, winning your national championship, and telling the NBA, screw you, the money's going to be there. I'm in school, and I enjoy it.
I am Tyler Hansbrough.
Library.
And today,
Library.
I am going to read to you Ulysses by James Joyce.
The Indiana Pacers.
Oh, man.
The Indiana Pacers.
I feel bad. The Nana Pacers. I play for the Nana
I am
Pacers.
for the Bananarama Pacers.
That's Call It Pacer for today. Be sure to stop by your local library to pick up a pre-autographed photo of a Pacer player. Just ask the librarian, and thanks for listening.
Call Carver.
I don't see a librarian. I know. We're bad people. I don't care.
You're a bad person. I didn't want to go that route.
Prior to the game, Commissioner David Stern presenting the MVP trophy to David Rose.
Call Carver.
David, congratulations on winning Most Valuable Player. We're very proud of you. You've made us all extremely proud of what you've done.
When should we call Howie?
Your brother Howie is coming over too. We asked him to stop on Dempster Street at Kaufman's. He's going to pick up a platter of Sable and Bialys.
No.
But it's nice, just very nice what you've done as a basketball player this year. So we're so proud
Such
of
a
you.
mensch.
Yeah, you're a good man. You're a mensch.
David Rose.
David Rose.
Dick Stockton's losing his mind. Tyler Hansbrough never found it. And we're sitting here making fun of both of them. And of course, Charles made
said it
up a
twice.
player.
He said
Two
Coral
different
Carver
ways.
twice.
Two different ways. Now, I know everybody's like, oh,
Those other guys on that team, they're not guys who can get their own shot. As great a shooter as Carl Kiver is, he has to run through 3 or 4 picks every time.
Carl Kiver.
Because you look at Dang, Boozer, Noah, Bogans, Brewer, Thomas, Taj Gibson, C.J. Watson, and Carl Kiver is the best shooter.
It's Kyle Korver. It doesn't get much easier than that.
It's acorn. Fell on his head. You missed the word "and" too.
Oh, speaking of a guy whose name got mispronounced frequently over the last couple of years, Kirk Heinrich. After the game, he was standing outside the press room, and Derek comes out. And Derek is oblivious to everything. He's just trying to get to where he has to go. And he turns the corner, and Kirk is standing there talking to, I believe he's talking to Ashburn, he's talking to KC, and he just turns around. And Kirk just gives him the biggest hug. Mm-hmm. Like, him and Derek,
Misses him.
You know what? And it was genuine, too, because that's exactly what it is. You went from a program that you kind of helped build to what it is now. You were the bridge to Derrick Rose, and now you're with the Hawks. You were with the Wizards and had to go through that. But the hug they shared, and it was cool, because we always think of Derrick as a basketball robot, and Kirk has been playing basketball for.
That's why Tellender was having problems.
That's exactly what it is. He was having problems asking questions that had got asked 2 questions beforehand. But no, it was really cool to see, and I tweeted it because people should know that these guys they're regular guys. They just happen to be special talents. But he saw him.
Not in a Tyler Hansbrough way.
Special kid. That's a special kid. Yeah, boy, I wish. One day the Tyler Hansbrough book will be written and
someone else will read it. You have WSCR The Score.
Molly here. That's Call It Pacer for today. Be sure to stop by your local library to pick up a pre-autographed photo of a Pacer player. Just ask the librarian, and thanks for listening.